Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous,
and even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight!
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
And here's the bell. We've got LA Knight set for action here.
Absolutely defiant in every way, LA Knight refuses to back down to anyone. That sort of tenacity, hunger, and self-assurance is something that most superstars only dream of possessing.
LA Knight refuses to wait around for his name to be called. He's going to seize his moment any way he can.
And then there's Solo Sikoa. The only thing meaner than the expression on his face is the man himself. Solo's unchecked wrath is a force to be reckoned with.
And Solo's totally unflinching when delivering that wrath to his competition. He will not hesitate to cause lasting bodily harm in the ring if the opportunity presents itself.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Oh, what a knee. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Locking up with one another.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Ooh.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Back elbow. That's using your head.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And he heads back into the ring.
Locking up. Ooh, a little shove. Cuts off their offense with a swift
elbow to the gut. So precise with the super kick.
LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Intense offense, as always, from the enforcer.
Ascending the ropes.
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
Into the cover.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's still in this. Samoan drop.
Corey, you got any advice for Solo Sikoa in this one?
I'm going to go the tough love route here, Cole. Solo, now is the time to step up. To prove you are who you say you are. The tribal chief. Because you are obviously a dangerous man. But there are a lot of dangerous men. And women in WWE. Stand out again.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And a kick out before even one there.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
And Solo has really stepped up here, proving he's more than just dangerous. He is who he says he is.
Oh! Turned that around and planted them. From the top.
Oh, Samoan splat. Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this. Turning the tables.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Lift it up. What's next? Ooh, right to the throat. Solo now, going up top. Here we go.
Misses big. Oh, man. DDT.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
He answers right back.
Boom!
Oh!
Bang, drop kick. He's making his way to ringside now.
LA Knight is showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They're taking it
So
to
dangerous.
a new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
And Knight's firmly in command.
Attack after attack from a determined LA Knight.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Put in the corner now.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Kick to the body.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, Sikoa getting some newly determined focus.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Big forearm.
One step ahead of Knight there. Fans off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, what a boot.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Up high, all the way. What impact.
And Knight with a critically timed maneuver.
Knight has certainly taken his licks in this matchup, but he's... LA Knight kick to the gut
With BFT. That's going to keep Sikoa down.
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Right to the knee.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Punishing double axe handle. This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
LA Knight.
BFT.
Knight about to end this fight. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues. Hoisted up. Burning hammer.
Knight has become relentless.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
Bang! Crucial counter there. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Able to make a timely escape.
Answer after answer for each other's up.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Yeah, Solo Sikoa was seemingly out for blood here. Just vicious.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
Giulia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia. And her opponent from Queens, New York, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
Ooh, man. Takes a controlling hold.
The STO.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Locks up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Giulia. Quick change of position.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Switching into the side headlock. Ooh! Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
The challenger is going for it.
The champion's going for the cover.
The pin for the championship. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
What reflexes to stop Giulia. Zelina Vega, so quick in the ring, always uses that speed to her advantage.
Yeah, which is exactly why you have to keep Zelina grounded. You don't want that Spitfire running circles around you and getting you all out of sorts. Contain Zelina any way you can. Blast off! Good Lord! Taking flight!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, leg snap.
Oh, man.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Watch out. Diving front drop kick for the title. New champ. Instant kick out from the champion.
Not even a near fall there. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high-rent district from the very top turnbuckle. Double underhook, butterfly superplex. Zelina being sized up.
Catches the leg.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Giulia answers back.
Set hard into the corner. Flash into the corner.
Into an exploder.
Momentum fully shifted to Giulia.
And this is how you keep Zelina contained. Grounding her, not letting her unleash that speed.
She fights back with the counter.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed. DDT!
Oh.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Zelina escapes the...
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Digging deep to break out of this. It does. Forearm. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Giulia.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. Here's the bell. This one's official with Jimmy Uso. So he's prepared to do whatever it takes to bring his opponent down.
We've seen Jimmy Uso commit despicable acts, from crushing his brother's dreams to trying to incapacitate opponents before a match.
We know that Jimmy cannot be trusted, and he will sink to any level to eliminate his opponents.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed.
Tossed with the arm drag. And a well-timed counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
With authority.
And a clothesline.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Switching things up.
Dangerous knee on the button.
If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his rage blind him. Fatu's anger can be a potent weapon, but he's got to keep it in check and not allow himself to lose focus in there.
Yeah, we've seen before that when Fatu lets his bloodlust take over, he's more animal than man. A true werewolf. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Up high. Cross body. He's got him down. This could be it.
Kicks out at just one.
So resilient.
Trying to work the leg here.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Running knee. Got him in the corner now. Oh! Stiff shot to the abdomen.
He counters with a great reversal.
Jimmy dodges out of that.
Backfire into a DDT. Making way towards the top rope.
Blast off! Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Oh, kick finds it. Boom! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila, son.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, a nasty
shot to the throat.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
He quickly slides into the ring. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Springboard off the top rope.
Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
He'll take things into the ring. Jacob, Jacob Fatu's got a problem here. Following it up with the cover.
2. He's still in this fight.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Man, what timing on that counter.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Golly, that sounded rough. Super kick! Super kick!
Oh! An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Kick to the back.
Oh, what a kick.
Uh-oh.
He connects with a counter.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Jacob's planning something here.
DDT!
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if running a win might just be impossible.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Jimmy.
Jacob Fatu got a problem here.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Shoulder up before 3.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Look at this!
High risk cross body. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Samoan drop.
And Jimmy takes on even more damage.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu somehow sustaining the advantage despite everything he's been through.
Misses the target.
Knew what was coming there.
Kick again to the back of the head.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay dividends. Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender.
And the cover. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso really getting the job done tonight.
The Samoan werewolf absolutely fuming over this result.
Yeah, remind me never to get on Jacob Fatu's bad side. Or any side of him.
Something wicked this way comes. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
About to be unleashed.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
His opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous.
And we're set for action with the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. For him, it's all about the thrill of battle, standing your ground and emerging victorious.
McIntyre sends his opponents into agony with terrifying power backed by the fury of centuries of Scottish warriors. The ring is his battleground.
Drew McIntyre will slay opponents down one by one if that's what it takes to prove he's the greatest warrior in WWE.
There's no hiding from what's on the other side of the ring. Uncle Howdy uses the ghastly visions in his head to torture his victims. There's no escape.
I can't imagine being ready to lock up and looking across the ring to see...
Flying!
Diving brain chop! Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And one more for good measure.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Ooh.
Drew McIntyre is always willing to drag his opponents to hell and back for the victory, no matter who he's facing. That has to be a concern of his opponent here tonight, Corey.
Of course it's going to be a concern, Cole, but just accepting that and facing McIntyre head-on could change the outlook of this match. If you can drag McIntyre into those depths before he has a chance to realize it, you should catch him off guard. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
To the back of the neck.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Oof.
Stop in the leg.
The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there.
Yeah, Howdy brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Into a face crusher.
The advantage has turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Good strategy against McIntyre here, taking the match deep before the Scottish Warrior has a chance to.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Oh, foot just. Can he put it away? And he hits the shoulder up before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Returning back to the ring.
Woo-wee.
Power slam.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and
And a series of vicious stomps.
each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. That dodge can buy Drew time.
Going to the elbow, finds the mark.
Oh, a stomp.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Right into the cover. And he kicks out at two.
He really thought that was it.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
There's two. He kicked out at two.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Ooh, sharp kick.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's getting cut off with the knees at every turn.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Glasgow kiss by McIntyre.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre. The countdown is on.
End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
What a kick out at two.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Slam.
Knee drop and a series to follow. And another.
And an elbow.
Double axe handle.
It is very clear that Drew McIntyre is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Gets reversed. Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
I think that's it. That must be it. Two. He kicks out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. We know what's coming up next. McIntyre
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Down with force.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
We're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
Wow.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Oh, my gosh.
Howdy with the counter. From the middle rope.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shock DDT.
McIntyre setting up. Will Drew close this out?
Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
McIntyre needs to find a
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Trying to fight it.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Look out! Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with Sister Abigail.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
An omen of a win for Uncle Howdy.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Or what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? Roman Reigns ready for this match to get underway. You know, we can't be sure what Roman's current state of mind is, and somehow that makes him even more dangerous.
Yeah, Roman always has been a stoic figure, always kept things close to the vest, but now he's almost enigmatic. Roman arrives, takes care of business, and then somehow we're still no closer to figuring out exactly what's on his mind.
The only thing we know for sure is that the OTC is here, and he's ready for a fight.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in a ring. This should be an interesting match for that alone.
Exactly. When Orton has you in his sights, you can expect devastating and brutal attacks to follow.
Back suplex.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Measuring. Oh, face stop. Reigns averts the attack.
Closed fist connects. Reigns comes up short on that attack. Corey, what's one of the more common? Attempting an early cover here. And skirts out of the pin.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Randy Orton lining up his opponent.
Precision knee drop.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Ooh. I can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
What a punch. And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Everything he can do to create space here. Sent right into the corner. Oh, and fights back. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Randy Orton with the Orton stops. The shoulders are down. And he powers out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
That could finish off Roman.
2. No way. No way.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way. From the middle rope. What a splash.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
The Viper able to strike back. Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, covering their opponent for the win. A kick at it, too.
How in the world did he kick out?
Out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
Reigns will not take this loss lightly. He doesn't like when someone thinks they have his number.